answering questions about the 30-week saving challenge that you have been asking, and sometimes I can't be able to respond to everybody. So let me just give you an overview of the questions and try to respond to as many as possible. For the ones I'll be able to respond, I will. For the ones that we're not able to respond, you can watch this video. So I have a question here. I'm just checking my TikTok. Are we withdrawing this money monthly or in December? We are withdrawing in December once we hit the 30 weeks mark. Okay. Hello, good people. Jessie is my name, and this is Money and Growth Circle channel. And this is where we are all about personal finance and personal development. If this is your kind of content, you can consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time we have a new upload. In today's video, we're going to be answering your questions on the 30-week saving challenge. And I'm going to check them from the TikTok page because we just started on YouTube. So we don't have much on YouTube. Yeah. How do I open a money market fund via phone? If you're using whichever mode of a mobile money program, you know what I've realized we have audiences from different countries, so I cannot specifically talk about a specific mobile money app. So go to your app and follow the prompts. For those who are in Kenya, I'm just going to put a guide here for the ZD by Safaricom. Most people prefer money market fund. We have a video on the money market fund, and I'm going to link it down below in the comment section so that you can understand what money market fund is all about. Some will be saving on M-Shwari. It's still okay, but from my experience last year, the interest was quite low, so you can try look for a better mode of increasing your savings. At the end of the day, even if we are saving, we also want to earn some interest. Okay. Someone says, which platform will you recommend one to use for saving? For me, I would say money market fund, and depending on how much you're saving, you can use the different providers. If you have less than 500, you can use the mobile one. If you have more than 500, you can consider the different providers because there are so many. Okay. The next question is, which platform are we using for saving? Please, I'm new here. So most people are voting for money market fund, but I would prefer to leave it open for whatever works for you. Sometimes when you restrict the mode of saving, it's a bit difficult because we are not all the same. You need to leave headroom for everybody. Okay. So we are saving from June to December. Yes, we are saving from June to December. Okay. Then group, please, if you go to TikTok and Instagram, we have put the link to the WhatsApp group. You can follow the link. Most comments were about the link. If you're not able to get it on TikTok, follow us on Instagram and find it there. It might be easier. And in case you're not able to join, let me know. We can try and add you. We have big numbers, so sometimes it's a bit overwhelming. That's why we are trying as much as possible to use the link. Someone is inviting a friend. Come, we join this. We get money to buy Christmas for the kids. This is so sweet. Yeah, so that's someone who is thinking about Christmas. I need a small car in January. Budget is 400k. Please help me. How will I save? If you look at the schedule I shared, or I will still share it here, it gives you how much you need to save within the 30 weeks to get a car worth 400,000. Okay? You're making saving challenge look so easy. Thanks for this. Yeah, it's not difficult. By the way, saving is all about discipline. For the ones who are asking for advice, I'll spare some time. We try and respond to as much as we can. Can I join you guys? Yes, you can join. The link is on the, I'll try also to put the link on this video so that anyone can also join. People are asking to be added to the WhatsApp group, which we have been doing as much as possible. We're also going to link the WhatsApp down in the video. Where are we saving? In a savings account or in money market fund? I want to just work with those two. Then people are giving different amounts they want to save weekly. I'm liking the turnout because then people are conscious about saving. Where is the money invested? Saving is not an investment. Saving is for your goals, your retirement, and your emergency fund. Your investment is a different topic. So for this purpose, let's only focus on savings. 30 weeks starts when and when is the end? 30 weeks starts 1st June 2025 and ends on 28th December 2025. When are we starting? 1st June 2025. I love this. Thank you. I like that. At least there are people who want to save. Someone is saving for Christmas, which is a great thing. Most people are still struggling to join the WhatsApp. I'll put the link here. I hope this will be easier. So if you have any issue, just let us know. How do you go about the challenge? In the immediate previous video, I have explained how we're going to go about the challenge. And I'll try to do a write-up, which will also help. Is there a WhatsApp group we can motivate each other? Yes, there is. You can check the link down below. You can make a WhatsApp group so it is easy for motivation and updates. The group is there. How much do we have? I am assuming she wanted to ask how much do we have to save. It depends on your capacity. I don't want to restrict people to specific amounts. So you just need to set an amount that you want to achieve within 30 weeks. Then you split it into the 30 weeks that you are saving. Then you'll know how much. How much per week minimum? There is no minimum. It depends on how much you can afford and how much you're willing to push yourself. I think the key for me is how much you're willing to push yourself, because even if you don't have that money, you can look for ways to cut on your expenses. How much are we supposed to save weekly? Depends on your capacity. I'll add the schedule here so that you know how much you want to achieve or you can afford in 30 weeks. That question has been repeated, so I'll not read it again. And there's no minimum, there's no maximum. Okay, I think I will keep answering your questions. So for now, let's just answer those ones. I think those ones were the burning ones. If I've left any other questions, let me know. I will still do another video to respond to the same. I think I'll check the final. What? Someone said, what I can save is my life. But what did Jesus do? What's the work of Jesus if you're the one who is saving your life? Anyways, that's just for fun. Yeah, I think that there are so many comments. What are we saving? Another one also said, what are we saving? Our lives or money? Or anyway, count me in. But let Jesus do his work. Yours is money. Your life is for Jesus. I can manage daily. I wanted to leave it open to the audience to decide which challenge to do. I had given 3 options: daily, weekly, bi-weekly. The highest votes went to weekly, and that's why we settled for weekly. We did not ignore the daily and bi-weekly and even monthly, but we had to settle on one, and we can't do several challenges. It's going to be confusing. So please bear with me. We can only do one challenge. So let's stick to the weekly. If you're able to save daily, just put the money together and then you save every week. If you're not able, if you prefer to save bi-weekly, you can either split the money into weekly, or you keep up, but on your end you do it twice a month or every 2 weeks. For the monthly, just place a standing order, and you know the guideline of how to achieve your savings from our previous video, so you can still keep up. Discipline is key. Tag me when you start. I've already said it's 1st June. How much I'm in depends on your capacity. I think we have answered most of the questions. If I see any other questions, I'll try to respond to them here through another video or on TikTok or whichever forum the question has been asked. So it would be nice if you find yourself in all the pages, so that maybe it's something you would be interested in and it's not in the page you're following. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new and you like personal finance, personal development kind of content, this is your home. You can consider subscribing and like this video and share your feedback and any other questions you may have about the challenge. See you on the next video. Bye.